Good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 match between the Bangalore Crab
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting pads on first, that's for sure. The opening bowlers will be feeling pretty positive. Here we go. First ball.
square cut, finds point, no run. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Kohli.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Oh.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They
19
just need
for
to
1.
keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Nice.
Would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. 13 runs added there. Bangalore, 19 for 1. Singh from the south end.
Come on, let's go for second, man.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
What if
Smacks that
qualify
away through the gap.
final Punjab versus RCB? Who going to win this?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent
I
is
think for
just
both
too good.
team,
Wonderful
time.
front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Shot.
Great shot through the gap. Trouble.
Ooh.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Keep working up. Come on.
Shot.
That one away.
4.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Shreyas, I don't think will be too happy
One
with
second,
their
let
bowler
me
at the moment.
create one ball. Hmm. Oof.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. This bowler knows how to give the ball
Vinder
an
Chahal.
almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
RCB 33 for 1.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Okay. Oh.
Goes over the top with that shot. 4 runs added in the over. Bangalore, a 35 for 1.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Jensen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice.
Nearly
Good
gets
ball.
the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there.
इसे क्या
On
हुआ
the
भाई?
inside,
One
played
second,
that wonderfully.
One
Fielder
second.
needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely
No.
cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power
God.
and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ooh.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
भाई शेड भाई दूसरा
Caught.
विकेट
And it's one of the easiest
देवदत्त
catches you'll
पार्टी का
see.
आउट
In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be
And
moving on
Rajat
to a
Patidar.
big score, but not to be.
Now, great
Last ball to
opportunity to
go,
prove the critics
41
wrong.
for
Certainly
2.
needs to build an innings for the team.
Shot.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
These two enjoy batting together, and it
Pretty
shows.
rar.
They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Bra, the spinner coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up. Big chance. Brilliant. That'll take some
Shot.
catching.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary.
Poor.
That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
54 to Ooh. Five point five 51 for 2. Shot.
For it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll
Char.
carry.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the
End
boundary.
of the power
And that
play.
ends the power play. The
55
captain with a bit more
for
freedom
2.
in the field now.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Jensen from the south end. And Crunched
Ooh.
down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
बॉल स्लो डाल रहा है. गया, आई थिंक गया
The
गया
bowler
गया
looks really
भाई
confident.
गया. स्लो यार पर मार दिया. ऑप्शन नहीं, रिव्यू ले लो.
Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the
Shit
bat,
भाई
though.
लाइन पे है. आउट.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't
5
successful.
4 3. Okay.
Misses everything.
Shit. Oh.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the over. Bangalore, 56 for
Yuzvendra
3.
Chahal.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
अबे क्या बैटिंग कर रहे हैं ब्रो.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Needs to be on target.
58 4 4. Shot, big wicket.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Shit,
Straight to cover point
man.
for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that
Why'd you
wicket,
get
we'll
way
see a
out of
change out in the middle.
58,
The task
4,
here will be that of support, getting themselves settled into their innings. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Shit,
Well,
man.
the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Straight to Gully. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Second
They
IPL
find
now, bro.
themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the...
क्रिकेट काफी है आज। कोई नहीं खेलेंगे। चलो ये ट्राई करेंगे आज। ये कंट्रोलर में नहीं खेल सकते, कीबोर्ड यूज करना पड़ेगा।
Here it is. Death by monkey? Oh dear, how embarrassing. That's what you get for monkeying around with murder monkeys.
Collect 260. Break the boards 266. और कितना कलेक्ट करना है? 266. ओके. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. चेंज जगह. ओके ओके. कलेक्ट शेड भाई.
You again?
250 to collect. 250 to collect. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 अरे
That's what you get for monkeying around
यार
with
नेक्स्ट स्टेप
murder
जाना है तो पूरे
monkeys.
कलेक्ट करना ही पड़ेगा. ओके कितने हैं बचे हैं अभी? 243. 243. हम्म 243 to collect. 1 2 3. बहुत दूर है बहुत दूर है बहुत दूर है. पीछे आ गया भाई.
You're making it pretty easy to root for the monkeys.
हम्म 238. फिर मेरी के 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. आ गया आ गया आ गया.
You again?
स्टिल कितना कलेक्ट करना है? 223 बोर्ड्स टू ब्रेक. जितना दूर दूर हो रहा है उतना डिफिकल्टी है इसमें. हार्ड टू कलेक्ट डायमंड. चलो यहाँ पे 2 मिल जाए. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. अरे
Dead already? That's okay. Nobody liked you
आगे
anyway.
जाना है तो पूरे कलेक्ट करना ही पड़ेगा. कितना है बच्चा है? 214. कहाँ से जाऊं? चलो यहाँ से कलेक्ट करेंगे. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11
Death by monkey.
थोड़ा वेट करो
Oh dear,
monkeys.
how embarrassing.
कितना पेंडिंग है? 203. जब तक पूरा कलेक्ट नहीं होगा आगे नहीं खेल सकते. शेड भाई वेट करे यार. ये क्या आ रहा है? Hmm. 202 to collect. Okay. यहाँ पे 3 है. 1 2 3.
That's what you get for monkeying around with murder monkeys.
Let me collect, man. There are lots of door in the hotel. Maybe 199 to collect. Okay. एक 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 आ गया. 14 15 16 17. शेर भाई.
That's what you get for monkeying around with murder monkeys.
कितने बचे हैं अभी? लास्ट 181. अभी बहुत दूर हो रहा है. आते फिर किस आ गया ब्रो. 1 2 सेलेक्ट नहीं किया. पीछे एक मिस हो गया. ओके आ गया.
You are dead.
170 to collect. 170 to collect. यार वो दूर हो गया है. अभी इतना टाइम नहीं लगेगा ये मुझे लगता है. आ गया.
Dead already? That's okay. Nobody liked you anyway.
$170. $170 to collect. अबे थोड़ा वेट कर भाई.
That's okay. Nobody liked you anyway.
$170 to collect. Shit, man.
You are dead.
दो तीन चार 6 7 8
Death by monkey? Oh dear, how embarrassing.
161 pending.
It's here.
आगे थोड़ा
That's what
वेट
you
कर
get for
भाई.
monkeying around with murder monkeys.
Once you have 75 shade left or less, 161 to collect. ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है आती है. बहुत दूर हो गया अभी. जगह चेंज करना पड़ेगा. ओके यहाँ पे 1 2 मिल जाएंगे. 1 2 3.
You are dead.
158 to collect. आज पूरा कलेक्ट करके रखूंगा आज. अच्छा अच्छा कहाँ है भाई तू आ गया.
You're making it pretty easy to root for the monkeys.
जगह बदलाएंगे प्लीज. रिप्लेस. चलो जल्दी 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 आ जाएगा वो वहां से.
Closing in, hurry!
मंकी क्रॉसिंग वॉइस.
You're making it pretty easy to root for the monkeys. It's found you.
यही 2 टफ हो रहे थे.
You are dead.
ये 2 मिल गए. अभी कितना पेंडिंग. $155 to collect diamonds. कुछ जगह चेंज करना पड़ेगा भाई. नहीं तो टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा. रन 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 रन.
You're making it pretty easy to root for the monkeys.
कैसे कलेक्ट करूं 154. यही भी आ रहा है.
You're making it pretty easy to root for the
The
monkeys.
monkey always can you see don't stop running. Okay. आ गया घुस.
It's here. You are dead. embarrassing.
अभी टाइम दे भाई थोड़ा.
Let them stab you in the face.
वन 54. जगह चेंज करना पड़ेगा अभी.
Found you. You again. Behind you. You're making it pretty easy to root for the monkeys.